Good morning, everyone. It's Yvonne here, back to do the bonus read. Now, I'm so thrown out. Seriously, I am. I'm so thrown out by the Christmas break and everything. I feel like I'm all over the place. But what I want to say to you is, yesterday would have normally been the Wednesday for announcing the person who had the most views on the videos. The videos weren't highly viewed over the Christmas break, so I guess everybody was taking time out, but Aquarius did it I think it was 1.8, might have been 1.3, but it was still a high amount of views for the Aquarius reading. So Aquarius, you get the bonus today. So midweek bonus to you. So thank you so much for getting the videos up so high. I'm still flabbergasted. One of the monthly reads went up over 8,000, which it's ridiculous. That's more people than I've got on my page, unless somebody's watching it lots of times, which I guess people could. Okay, so I'm not going to play with those. I'll put them straight back and we'll give them another shuffle. So I'm going to use the Pagan Tarot for your read, Aquarius. Let's see what's happening for you this week. Oh, that's heartbreak. I don't want to see that card this morning. I want a really nice reading for the Aquarians. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles coming out here. And Six of Pentacles talks of, having balance, really understanding give and take, really evening out the playing field, as I always say. In the traditional tarot, it shows someone doling out money. In this one, it's a man handing out something across a desk. So maybe he's trying to work out how to keep the work balance for this person. So it could be a work balance. It could be a balance at work. So for some of you, it may be about trying to balance out, the things you're doing at work, the chores you have, trying to understand, how much work to put into things, but definitely looking for a return. This is about getting a return on your investment. Okay, so the first card we have out here is the Lovers. So this is sort of taken on a bit of the traditional sort of choice here, because she's got the pagan people on one side and the muggle people on the other. So it's sort of like her trying to work out which way to go here. And in the original Lovers card, it was about a choice between two people. But you have the Lovers coming out here for your read. Okay, and then we have the Five of Pentacles. So you may have been feeling a bit flat lately, a bit sort of left out in the cold. Sometimes it's sort of like spiritual loneliness, where you feel sort of like life isn't offering you what you'd really like from it. Things are pretty flat. Okay, and then we have the Strength card. So the Strength card is about understanding how to, bring together your strengths, like to bring your power back, to understand how strong and powerful you are. Sometimes this is about bringing your light and your dark side in together to try and bring, to walk your truth, bringing yourself to a point where you're feeling really able to do anything. The Strength card's a beautiful card because it's like you're moving forward with a great sense of self, strong in yourself. I think it sort of comes up as fortitude in one of the decks. So it's about your own self-preservation, your own self-strength, but definitely feeling strong. It's really strange because on the one hand here, you've been feeling very sort of low, and then you're now gathering strength here. So maybe this feeling low was sort of before, and now this is where you're stepping into this strength energy. Okay, and then we have the Temperance. Yeah, so you've definitely understood, because the Six of Pentacles talks about give and take. And it's like, when I look at that, I think this is so clear. It's like you've understood the balance. You've understood how to balance things out. And in the past, maybe you let things get to you. But now you're feeling very strong and able to face the world. And it's lovely because you're completely in balance now. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. So maybe you've got yourself in balance because you wanted to make an offer of love to someone, especially with the Lovers card here. So maybe you've been building yourself up in order to move forward. Maybe before you didn't think you were worthy, but now you're feeling very strong and able to do this. You've pulled back your power here. So you're moving forward on some sort of love here. Could be with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. but just an offer of love to someone. Now we do have the card of the Hanged Man coming out. So this is about gaining a new perspective. You know, looking at things in a very different way. So it may have been how you've got round to this. Maybe you've changed your way of thinking about something. You know, sometimes I think, you know, we look at things and we think we don't have what we need to move forward on something. I bet you've all done it, where you've gone, you know, had a crush on someone, or you've thought about a job, or you've wanted to move forward on something. And your ego talks you out of it. You know, you're not right, you're not ready, you're not good enough, you've never done this before, how are you going to think you're going to do it now? All of those things come forward from your ego to pinch your conscience, you know, and you start to sort of, your confidence starts to drive down. And what I see here is people have, you know, come from that perspective, but now because of the strength they've gained within themselves, they're extremely confident on how to move forward here. The Temperance shows me this lovely sense of confidence. So some of you are moving forward on something. You've gained this sort of like brand new perspective. It's like you've really started to see things as they truly are, rather than through the eyes of your ego. Because we have the Nine of Cups here. So this is about a wish coming true for some of you. It's about gaining perspective and, you know, gathering all your resources and understanding balance and moving forward to do something that you didn't think you would do before. So maybe you're about to ask someone out here. We do have the Six of Cups coming in here. So this is sometimes about nostalgia and reminiscing. So it could be that you've been going back and looking to how you were as a child and how confident and carefree you were when you were a child. Could be that this person you want to make an offer to is someone from your past, or someone you've known for a while, possibly a friend. Maybe, you know, you've gone through a period of time where you thought, you know, you wanted to ask them out, that maybe the relationship here with this choice has sort of gone down a different path and you've realised you're in love with someone and want to ask them out. But this has definitely got a very strong past feel to it. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So maybe you've been single for a while. This really interesting reading. I love it. Okay, so we're definitely talking about a sense of balance with this Six of Pentacles here. So finding balance in your life. You could, as I said, have had a crush or some sort of desire to be with someone, but have never felt the confidence to ask them out, to admit your feelings, all of those sort of feelings, all of those sort of things. It's like you've had a change of perspective now, and now you're moving towards a dream coming true here. You could have been single for a very long time, or you could have been working on yourself in your time that you've been alone here, but you're certainly to a point where you feel very confident and very ready to move forward. As I said, for some of you, this is someone from your past, but I don't feel like a past relationship. I think maybe a friend. Maybe you're revealing your feelings to a friend. But it's going to bring around a good result here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look, victory, Six of Wands. So whatever you're thinking of doing here, Aquarius, it's time to do it. You're feeling like you're really like on top of this now and in your element, as we say. So really feeling it, really understanding which way you need to go. Looks like you've taken time out to sort of go inside yourself to understand what it is you want here. And you can see what you want. You want this. This either a water sign, or it, you know, the water sign can be just that you love this person and you've never had the courage to move forward on it before. And maybe with this Six of Cups, you've thought about it a lot in the past. Maybe it's somebody brand new, but you've just been thinking about it for a very long time on whether to move forward. But it looks like you're going to ask them out. Declare your love. Have a wish come true here. Beautiful reading. Oh, look at that. We have the card of you're ready. Very nice. So you're definitely ready to move forward on this. I'll get your Romance Angels card here as well, because it is a romantic reading. Very nice. Love to see the victory card at the end too. And the last card is You Deserve Love. Very nice. What a lovely reading, Aquarius. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Have a fantastic week.